This is a lecture video for section 5.4. Title is talking about sum and difference identities for sine and tangent. So there are 4 videos total. This is the first one, we're doing introduction to sine and to sum and difference identities for sine and tangent. So at the beginning, I'm just going to go over quickly what are those 4 formulas, identities. We're going to talk about it. So for the sine, sum and difference identities, our sine of a plus b is going to equals to sine of a multiplied by cosine of b plus cosine of a multiplied by sine of b. And then the difference one, sine of a minus b, is sine of a times cosine of b minus cosine of a times sine of b. The sum and difference identity for tangent So for tangent, we actually have quotients this time. Tangent of a plus b is going to equals to tangent of a plus tangent of b over 1 minus tangent of a times tangent of b. And then the difference one, tangent of a minus b, is going to be tangent of a minus tangent of b over 1 plus tangent of a times tangent of b. So those are the 4 formulas. Before we go jump to examples, I'm going to really quickly talking about how can I get those 2 tangent identities. So we're going to using both sine and cosine identity form. So I'm going to show the tangent of a plus b equals to tangent of a plus tangent of b over 1 minus tangent of a times tangent of b. So tangent of a plus b, since we have tangent, that means is a fraction sine over cosine. So now we can using the sum formula for both sine and cosine. For the sine, sum formula is sine of a multiplied by cosine of b plus cosine of a sine of b. For the cosine one, is a sum formula, so cosine of a cosine of b minus sine of a sine of b. So right now we cannot really subtract or simplify anything. So what we're going to do is we want to divide by cosine of a, cosine of b on both the numerator and the denominator. So that means I will have sine of a cosine of b divided by cosine of a cosine of b plus cosine of a sine of b divided by cosine of a cosine of b. On the denominator, we do the same thing, cosine of a cosine of b divided by cosine of a cosine of v minus sine of A sine of v divided by cosine of A cosine of b. So you can see by dividing both numerator and denominator by cosine A cosine b, we actually creating a 1. So that is what we want. On the numerator, we end up with sine of A cosine of A for the first term, sine of B cosine of B for the second term. On the bottom one, sine of A sine of B over cosine of A cosine of B, we can breaking them into sine of A over cosine of A and sine of B over cosine of B. So rewriting everything, we end up with tangent of A plus tangent of B over 1 minus tangent of A times tangent of B.